Fallout New Vegas is a game. Yeah, no shit. Fallout New Vegas is a game praised for its world building and slow burn story. Yeah, fuck that. So today, can I beat Fallout New Vegas in 2.5 hours? Like any new Fallout New Vegas playthrough, you wake up in some random dude's house. He claims he's a doctor, but who knows what he's really done to you. Next I make generic NPC 69420. Yes, I'm an adult. With that carrying over, I kind of made his stats like unassuming. You know, if it looks weird, it looks weird. I was doing it quickly. Next comes up this so-called doctor's test, and I trust me, I answered it normally like any other sane person would.
Swiss cheese his ass. Okay. Is that drink? Other. Yep.
Next up were skills, which I decided to pick guns, speech, and science, thinking those were going to help me throughout my, my time in the wasteland. And for traits right off the bat, I picked built to destroy and skilled because that's just what I picked. Next, to show my appreciation for all the things that this weird but kind of kind doctor's done, I decided to steal everything I can in his house that's not possibly nailed down. After taking everything from Doc Mitchell's house, leaving him poorer than he already walked into this whole, situation, because he had to use medical equipment on him, making this a whole net negative for him, I sell everything to Chet in his store, so then I can get, the benefits and rewards off of whatever I got. And just like that, we're off into the wastelands, finally leaving Good Springs behind and getting ready with this challenge, and I thought I was making great time until the rad scorpion incident happened.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Nope. Oh! Oh, that's a bigger rad scorpion. Oh, shit. I got, oh, shit. Oh, that's not how I lose that. That's how I fucking... Okay, wait a second. No! Oh my god. I died so hard my screen is wigging the fuck. Holy shit. Epilepsy warning. Great, now we gotta go into what happens every time I fucking die.
So I thought a funny little rule was every time I die, I would kill a beer. Now, I am over 21 years old, and do not attempt this challenge. Do not even try this challenge if you are not, 21. Just saying. But yeah, so that was death one, and I already was gonna go downhill.
Whoa, chill, bro, chill. I haven't even finished one yet.
So just like that, I was 2 beverages deep, trying to travel throughout the wasteland, and I take out all my anger on just a couple of normal powder gangers who were just in the area. Then I try to death claw, but I realized I was probably gonna die again. So I led the death claw back to the town that was actually nearby, and they took care of that motherfucker easy as fuck. And then crash number 1 happened. Since I'm not playing on an optimized, modded, or anything, it is just base New Vegas. Hindsight being 2020, I should have known that this was gonna be a bad idea. Just in general. I don't know. My New Vegas just had an aneurysm every single time today. It was weird. It was a very bad day for New Vegas, and also a very bad day for me, because you know how I said I shouldn't provoke death claws because it was a bad idea. Well,
Well, I just killed 2 of them, so I only have like 11 beers left. So I can't go too crazy. Oh my god, it's a fucking... I'm gonna get plastered! Fuck!
However, the craziest thing happened. Being 3 beers down, I did not expect myself to make any progress whatsoever. But progress I did make. I locked in. I made it to Nipton, and then onwards I was moving. I was moving quickly from what I thought. I thought I was actually gonna make it to Novak at a pretty decent time, despite all things considering. Until I decided to fight some of Caesar's legionaries. Yeah.
Crash! Oh, fuck! Holy shit! New Vegas! Please, bro, please! Okay, well... I think I would have won that fight, so I don't have to drink another beer. So we should be good. But that I've got number 4 preloaded. We got number 4 preloaded. Since I planned on attacking them, I will. Oh my! I missed that shit. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I got fucking number 4.
But even crazier, after beer number 4, I made it to the outskirts of New Vegas, the outskirts of Freeside. I just had to, I just had to get my 2,000 caps. I was almost there. In Freeside, I made it to the Atomic Wrangler and decided that I needed to, play blackjack for caps. Don't look at the negative 400. It was a very bad time. It was a very, very bad time to be a person in the McNay household. The college funds will never be returned. I probably put a down payment on a crack house, which I then gave away as part of it. It was a very bad time. It's very, very bad. But oh baby, we fucking made it. We ran that bitch up. I was back I needed my house back. I needed my kids' tuition back. My wife still hasn't called me. Please, Martha, if you're listening to this, I miss you. I miss you. I made it to the tops after buying my way into the actual Vegas Strip. I talked with Swank after I leveled up my speech so I could beat all of his, speech requirements so I could get myself up into Benny's room. I was, I probably wasn't, make it on time, but I was moving. I was fucking moving. With this, newfound motivation, I made it to the elevators, went up to the 13th floor. How very unlucky it was for Benny. I get sidetracked and I go check, the vending machines. I don't grab anything from the vending machines. I just check them. I pull out my cowboy repeater. I take the shot. Now, Schwank did say that the chairman would be fine with me doing this because I made the speech things, right? Nope.
Oh, what the fuck? You said
For some
that.
reason,
He said they would fucking attack me.
Bounty guard or his bodyguards or whatever, but they killed me. They killed me.
He said they would attack me. What the?
With death number 5, I load back in. I take the shot again. Kill Benny. Remove his head cleanly from his body. Take out the other chairman that should have been, okay-ish with me dealing with them. Yeah, no, I was still very confused because I thought they were supposed to be all friendly towards me, but I grab everything. Level up my gun skill. Level up again. And now I finally meet Yes Man, who is my guy for this to get the quickest ending in Fallout New Vegas. Now that I've started Yes Man's quest, I go to leave the casino, and it turns out all of them at the tops were hostile towards me, which was very, very weird, but I should have known something was up beforehand. And I leave. Volpes talks to me, the usual, you get two. It's weird. The NCR trooper could have done something about it. I take a few steps. When I come back to the game after doing something, it crashes. Then it crashes again, and again, and again, and again. I don't know why the game was just so dead set against working after the fiasco that happened at the tops. Maybe there was something wrong with the code. I don't know, but the game wasn't working afterwards. It was bad. I tried to load up another save, and that instantly 2 seconds later, my game shits the bed. I think New Vegas was just having a temper tantrum, and I couldn't beat the challenge because just look at this shit. So the whole reason why I made this video was I thought it would be funny. Can I speedrun Fallout New Vegas under 2.5 hours? And if I lose, I had to give away $50. And I lost, but it's not really a loss when you think about it. My $50 is going to charity, especially one called Ocean Cleanup, because one thing I love is the ocean. I was an hour away from it growing up, and it's something so full of life, and we don't know what it is. Now, I'm not gonna go into a whole spiel about how this is bad, da-da-da, but if you want, I'm not telling any of you guys to, if anyone watches this video, but I am donating to a cause to, this isn't sponsored, I just thought it'd be good to donate to charity. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, if any of you guys made it here, and there should be some pretty funny videos on the screen currently right now, so you can take a look at them afterwards. And I stream every Friday through Sunday on my Twitch. It's in my YouTube bio, So if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, you can. Or you guys can just stay here for the next next challenge, which is also going to be a Fallout challenge. I think I'm going to be doing a Fallout 4, but I can only use the laser musket that you get at the very beginning of the game. Yeah. Anyways, I'm rambling on. Thank you guys if anyone made it past here, and have a good rest of your day.